Hello. So this video is long overdue, not gonna lie. So come with me to meal prep for this week, guys. This week's menu is chicken breast and mashed potatoes. And before I start, I had to pull out a Viva water and bust that down real quick. I washed out the potatoes and I peeled them using the actual potato peeler this time. I then pulled out my knife and cut up the potatoes into some small cubes before seasoning the water and leaving it there to soak in for a little bit. After that, I pulled out a bowl and it was time to deal with the chicken that I had left to thaw for a little bit. I washed out the meat and put it back in the bowl and added some green seasoning, mamba sauce, and a bunch of other spices, and then left that there to soak in as well. I removed all the other stuff that wasn't in use and clean up my area. Then I pour the potatoes into a bowl and put it on the stove as well. Look, you find it a little crazy that I'm using the same tank of gas I got when I first started using the stove. Why isn't it finished as it, But oh well. I greased my pan before preheating the oven and putting the chicken into the tray before putting it in. I kept checking on the potatoes until they were finally ready. I took them out, left it to cool for a little bit before pouring it into a bowl and using this potato mashup thingy while mixing it with evaporation milk and full cream milk until it was nice and fluffy. I have no idea why I said evaporation. I'm pretty sure it's evaporated milk, and I added a little bit more seasoning to the mashed potatoes before beating it again until it was nice and creamy. But normally I don't taste test my food until it's actually time to eat it, but I love mashed potatoes, so I had to one time. And that taste test basically turned to a whole meal, not gonna lie. But it was time to take out the chicken, so I took that out of the stove and it was time to plate my stuff. I took out my meal prep bowls and evenly distributed them into 6 days and an extra plate for myself, although it was 1 o'clock in the morning, but I just had to eat this, not gonna lie. I put some more mamba sauce into the plate that I was about to eat in. I covered the other bowls and just left it there to cool down a little bit before resting it in the fridge. I don't know which number taste test is that, but you'll have to bear with me. That thing tastes so good, not gonna lie. I poured a glass of Milo to bust it down with and absolutely evaporated that plate in my bed before knocking out and waking up the next day and handling them ways, because there was no way you was getting me to wash all those stuff in the same night, bro. But yeah, that's the end of this week's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, leave a like, comment, repost, follow me on all my accounts tagged in the bio and in the description below. Okay, good night.